everyone. Welcome back. Oh, let me get Lunar in her right place. Um, Thank you everyone for stopping in. Thank you, Matt, for that first and that lurk and everything. Thank you, Hannibal. Hi, Zeta. Hi, guys. No kitchen timer. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is the only thing that has been going on is that music that I play for my opening. So I don't know. I have no idea. But I hope you guys are having a good night. We're gonna have a little change of plans. Hi, Rock. Yeah. So strange. Must be my phone. Yeah, it wasn't me. It's definitely not me. Little change of plans. I had kind of like a busy late afternoon. Took the kids out for a play date and it took a lot out of me because I was there by myself with my friends, but I was there by myself, basically wrangling the kids. So I just want to kind of do a chill night. I am in a Discord chat with Matt, so we're just kind of hanging out. But I'm gonna do my nails, and then I actually think I'm gonna switch to 3 houses because I want to. Really should have moved my phone somewhere else because I'm facing this way, but it's fine. I'm gonna switch to 3 houses so that way I can get ready and remind myself of what happened in it before Fire Emblem in September. So I am gonna be playing a game tonight, but it's gonna be more chill. I kind of need it. So let's get right into it. I want to get my nails done. Hi, Solar. Thank you so much for that lurk or that daily. Hold on, eye itches. Oh, all right. I'm gonna undeafen. All right, we are back.
Welcome back.
I'm all doesn't want to
Also,
work for
hello,
me today.
Chat.
Okay. Actually, just gonna. There we go. Okay. Oh, I also have to do this. I forgot about this. I have to fix that. Let's see if my hand capture actually works. Okay, well, we'll just unplug my camera. Rog says hi. Trying to get my streak, but the internet's still down. Okay, that sounds good, Solar. Hope your internet comes back.
With the flooding we've had, it's probably going to be a while.
Oh, man. What do you mean my battery's low? I have it plugged in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on a second. Yay for technical difficulties.
Let's see, 48.9. So we're good.
Video capture. Add new. Logitech. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's bring it down. Put it where I want it. Oh shit. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, you guys been having floods? I woke up to an alert about flooding yesterday. I went outside and it was bright and sunny. Stayed that way the whole day. Really weird. Yeah, and I don't know. Okay. Does that look okay for you guys? I think that looks okay. You deal with God. I wish I could make it just like there, just a tad bigger. There we go. Okay, I like that better.
Please don't destroy the hospital.
Please don't destroy the hospital. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna do nails. I'm gonna take these off because I think I figured out my rings actually have been getting, they must be like plated with silver or whatever, and it's been kind of flaking off. So I think one of the reasons why is because I've been using acetone and it's getting on my rings. So I'm gonna take those off. I mean, I live on top of a really big hill, so if it floods at my house, the rest of the world is in serious trouble. Oh yeah. Yeah. That would not be good. Move that to the side because we don't need that right now. We're gonna use this first. My hands are already washed. We need to do this, this, and size. And we're gonna do a different method. So we're gonna do something called the hybrid method. I'm gonna try it out and see, but basically I use these sticky pads to kind of help with sticking on here because I was not doing these correct for the first few. It kind of ruined my thumb, as you can see from that one. It ruined my thumbnails, so I have a dip in my thumb, and I think that's causing an issue with these staying. So the sticky pad is gonna help. And as I saw from some other people who have said suggestions, like if you have a flat nail, which my thumb actually kind of does, my fingers have flat nails, so they're not really curved. These can actually help with keeping them um, on longer because it creates that like extra layer that the rounded nails need to stick to. So we're gonna try it out and see if these last longer because my thumbs and my pointers have been the ones that have been popping off more recently. So I want to try this and see if it works. So we're gonna go with that. I kind of know my sizes already, so I'm just gonna go with what's on here and go one size smaller. So that way I have sizes on the outside. But actually, I think I have to go smaller just because my nails are so short. So I'll have to go with a 4 here. The nail waves have been explained to me as a change in diet slash missing or improved nutrients. Oh, I'm not talking about the waves. I use press-ons, and when I first started doing press-ons, I was not doing them correctly, so I ruined my nails. Don't you gotta, like, shred your nails, actually? Actually, I think it just makes them rough so the glue sticks better. So I don't have to shred my nails. I just have to scrub my nails a little bit. So yes, the making them rough does help, but you don't want to shred your nails.
All I could think of is Rog sticking his finger in a paper shredder.
Oh my god. Yeah. I use one of these to buff my nails. So I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Don't worry, you're gonna see the whole thing, the whole kit caboodle.
Can I read you something really funny?
Sure.
So when you finish a mission in this game, the Castile Herald newspaper comes up and has a ton of random headlines in it about like the
Mm-hmm.
mission you just played, right?
Okay.
One of them says, "For sale, mystery meat, freshly landed this morning. Meat comes pre-tenderized. Tastes like victory."
Oh my god. That's funny. No, hey now, I'm not that dumb. I use a blender, damn it. God.
Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
Yeah, I push my cuticles back so that way the nail is the only thing it's sticking to. Oh my knuckles. I can just file that, push that down a little bit. Well, screaming in my dreams seems to help me sleep pretty good, LMAO. Oh my god. That's right. You were telling us about your lovely dreams that you have last time. The girls are wearing their new PJs that we got them yesterday, or I got them yesterday. Lily loves her Valentine's Day PJs we got on sale. And Maxie loves her capybara PJs that we got. I don't know if it translates to other states, but if you have a children's place in your state that's an outlet, I highly recommend checking it out. They had a huge sale And just like one. I don't have any kids. I know, I was mostly talking to Matt. I think he stepped away.
No, I'm still here. I'm
Oh, you're still
reading
here.
my next mission.
Ah. Okay. Cuticles, almost done with that. And I'm gonna use some alcohol to cleanse it. And then we're gonna go into sizing. Now with the sizing, I know I'm speaking to basically all dudes here, but you never know. Um, but if I ever do, I'll tell my wife slash girlfriend to do that. LOL. Okay. Sounds good. Um, well, I'm also gonna chop this up and like put it into I think some TikTok because I need to start doing that. Um, but with sizing, you want to make sure that you get all the way down to your skin, but not actually onto the skin. So if you find that your sizing is in between two, go for the bigger one and then file the sides to make it fit. This is also good advice for Amy whenever she wants to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's okay. Alcohol pads. If it was left to me to dress the children, they would all have camo pants and bright green safety shirts. I mean, when they're young, it doesn't really matter. When they get older and they're like, I want to dress myself, that's when they'll start saying no to things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went shopping and I would show things to Lily, and she's like, no, I don't know if I'd really wear that. I'm like, oh, she's starting to get a fashion sense. Okay. I found a really cute shirt for her, though. I was pretty happy about that. Okay. Sizing. Learning beauty tips with Sky. This will definitely help me get a girlfriend. I mean, it might. I don't know. No, I'm gonna use this glue because I think it'll have better precision. So let's sort these out. That I like using this just a little bit. Kind of just get stuff that I pushed into the cuticle out. They'll love my nails. Yes, they will. Hey, one of my guy friends that I do D&D with, he gets his nails done. He gets like a manicure every year for his birthday. So, I mean, he gets clear. He doesn't actually or get it painted or anything, but that's his preference. Hi, Mercy. Yes, here's Lord. Lord. She doesn't do rigging yet. I was in her chat asking her about it. I felt silly. Hi, Bry. But she is doing a thighs emote for me, so
Hello
I'm very
there.
excited about that. Hello there. Hi, Salem. Doing well. Yeah, no reading for me, but I am trying. Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited for that thigh emote. It will be used very much in my chat. Yeah, she does textures. So like my hair, my tail, my clothes, they're all textured. So they're basically colored in, and that's what she does. But she's commissioned to do that by people. Come on. I don't want to scrape my nail. I want to get this off. There we go. I'd be down to rig whatever you want for free for practice one day, though. Seems fun. I mean, I'd be down. I just don't have anything at the moment. Unfortunately. All I know is she's good at the model stuff and I like her, so I recommended her. I like watching her streams. It's fun. Oh, I gotta do this again.
Oh god.
Bless you. Well, I'll add you on DC and we can talk about it. Oh, y'all are so nice. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Let's. Okay, so those are going to be too big. That's definitely going to be too big. Holy moly, these are like huge sizes. That's one. Okay, so that's ones that I know won't fit me. This should be. This is 3. Actually, I think a 3. No, I'm a 2. Okay, let's see if I can find 2. That's 3. 3. 2 is probably this one. Okay. Yeah. Another tip, you can use the nail to push it back. That way. You're getting definitely, yeah, that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna go with the 2, size 2. Eh, eh. And I need to. Frog, you are nice. Shush. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go with those for my thumbs. So we're gonna push that to the side. Ow. Smashed my boob. Okay. Let's start. Oh, I just like dumped it all over that. Okay. Let's start figuring out sizes. So these are probably 4s. Okay. 4s are not gonna fit right now either, but I do need that color. Yeah. Okay, so 5, 4, 5. No, this is 6. 6. These are 5s. So this is probably 5. Nope. This one's probably 5. Nope. This one is 5. Yes. Okay. So 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, so I need to find that color. Probably that one. Yep. 7. And then 8. So 8 is that color. Man, these feel heavy duty. Uh, if I just liked you but didn't think you were good, then I wouldn't have recommended you to Sky. I just don't know what all goes into doing mouse stuff. People like you may as well be doing magic in front of me as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I feel that too. Yeah, I feel that too. Rigging is definitely something that I've seen people do, and I'm like, my brain just goes blank. I don't that's not something that I think I could probably do. Oh, I feel that. I appreciate the recommendation. Yeah, and Sky, stop saying things like that about me. People will start getting the wrong idea. No, you can't tell me what to do. 9. That's the next one. I should probably write down my sizes somewhere, like on a sticky note or something. So that way I know for future. For future. And of course, I don't have like a pen right near me. That's fine. Do the tips of your yellow hair glow in your designs? I don't have them glowing. I actually do have a glow. I just have my neck and like my metal pieces glow. That would be cool. Damn, Cricky called me normal and now you're calling me nice. This is getting ridiculous. I don't think I would call you normal, but you're normal in our group. To be honest. These were 9s, right? So I have to go for 10. 10 I'm assuming is this. Ooh, so close. 11. So these are probably 10. Yep. Okay. 10, 10, 11, and then 12. 13. Okay, so those are 15. And then 14. Okay, so we got my thumbs. So we know what size my thumbs are. Normal is relative. Very true. Very true, Hannibal. We'll take that up with Cricky. She said it. Yeah, to us is silent. Do you have any full body refs? I tried to join the Discord, but I gotta wait for that application. Oh, hey Matt, can you approve Mercy to go into my Discord, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. How have you been, Mercy? Either I'm keep missing your streams or you ain't been on much lately. I haven't really been on. Okay, then I've been seeing. I don't have like in my Discord a full body reference. I can show you. So this is one outfit that I have. So this is, oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let me move you up a little bit. Of course, I like disappear. But this is one. So I like the gold shoes and the yellow pants and stuff like that. But I'm gonna stream today soon. Oh, okay, cool. And then this is my normal outfit that I wear. This is like usually what I wear. I've been kind of liking the outfit 3 a little bit more. This is one. And then I have my comfy one, which actually I probably should just keep on because we're doing comfy today. But this is what I look like with my 3 different outfits. And then I have my pride one. We're going to go back to comfy, actually. Oh, the dress? Thank you. This one took a lot. This one was a lot, but we got it. We figured it out. Yeah, I really like this one too. This was my first one. And then I wanted some other outfits. Yay, comfy chill streams. When was your last artsy stream, Sky? When was my last art? It was last week because I was crocheting and trying to get done a fox that I was testing, and then um and then I think that was it. Oh, I finished the embroidery. I finished the embroidery. Um, ooh, I saw it. I saw it. Is that the one that you posted in your Discord? Because I saw it. It was really pretty. And thank you. I finally finished it. This took forever, but I'm glad it's done. FYI ads in 3 minutes. I should actually just like have it here to just show it off if it stays. There we go. That works. My sleep schedule has been all fucked up the last weeks. Yeah, it probably was during that time period then, unfortunately. Okay, so we have the green glitter. Thank you for the sub, Mercy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want ads. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. They're kind of annoying. Okay, so my pointers need to be that
Excuse me.
not this. So let's see if I can figure out what my pointers should be. Okay, not that one.
The first
It needs to go a
shell
little bit bigger, so maybe this one. Yeah. Okay, so those are gonna be my pointers. Okay, so now my middle fingers. Let's try this one. Yep, we'll go with that one. Okay, and then my ring fingers. That's gonna be too big. That's gonna be too small. I think I'm gonna have to go with one of these, and then my pinky hopefully can be this, so that way at least can have one of these. Yeah, these will be my pinky. And then these I think are gonna have to be my ring, because the other ones are a little bit too big. Um, no, these are actually too. Like, that's too big, right? Actually, let me push my cuticles back on this one just a little bit more. Nah, these are like a tiny bit too big. These fit better. I don't. This is the hard part about sizing. Hi Galactic. Oh god, my thing just went stupid. Hold on. Hi Galactic. Oh yeah, I mean I found another weird video for us to watch next time you're doing it on a stream if you just want to hang out and watch. Ah, nice. I'm gonna do like special. I think that would be fun. Okay, so I gotta figure out. I don't want two greens next to each other, so maybe I will do these then. I feel like these were a little bit too small. Yeah, these are just a little bit too small, so I can't do those. Because these are fours. Yeah, those are definitely too big. It's too small. Because these were a size 9. I think these are 10. Yeah. I don't want, yeah, 10's not gonna be good. So we're gonna put those back. Um, you take these away for right now. Because I might just, it's my ring finger. Do these fit? Okay. I actually think these fit my ring. So then these have to be my
Jesus
pinky. Okay.
Christ.
I'm gonna work on Sky's emotes on stream today, so we will have videos on. Ooh. I'll have to stop by and see. I'm excited. Okay, I think I got my nails laid out. I had to do these, but I'm glad that they're not like next to each other. Because nothing else really fit my ring fingers. Like that's too small. That doesn't fit my pointer, so that's a no. Like I wanted these. These are 13. What size are these? 11. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna push these aside and put them back. Oh, and Mercy, again, thank you so much for opening up that thigh commission for me. You didn't have to do that, so I greatly appreciate you doing that for me. So I wanted to say thank you again for doing that. That was really nice. Okay. And now we buff. And then I'm going to dehydrate everything. No problem. I needed photos of you because I'm doing a few free emotes. You wouldn't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you. Do you want me to send you reference? Because I do have photos of all of my models' outfits. I can definitely send you like actual screenshots of me. Unless you already messaged me. Hold on, let me check my Discord. Yeah, sure. Okay. I can do that really quick. Let me see. Kids are telling me know if you want to play something at some point. Okay. New members. All right, let me. Let me do this really quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm sure my model kind of looks weird. Photos. Where'd you go? Screenshots. I've taken a lot of screenshots, apparently. Oh. I need to go through this folder. There you go. Oh. I also love that picture. That picture is really cool. I saw that too. I loved that. But if I don't answer you, it's because I'm doing this. But I appreciate everything. That's so fucking cute. I like the tail wag. That's really cute. Did you do that? Like, did you make that or did you commission that? Da, 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 da. Because when I started doing my nails with the press-ons, I was just following the box, kind of doing it with the little nail file it comes with. Just ignoring the moaning, frightened sounding voice in the background of her stream. He is not being held against his will. At least that's what she keeps telling me. What do you mean? Oh, I thought you meant in mine. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yes,
No.
totally in yours.
I messed up my nails. I was like, there is no one in here. There should be no moaning in the background for me. If there is, I'm concerned. Yeah, Ryan is playing the One Piece Sim right now. He's testing out a deck. Which I have a couple decks that I want to play that I want to see how well they do. Because in this new meta, it's gonna be crazy. No mercies. I've not heard suffering coming from your streams. Yeah. I did not got commissioned, but very forward to. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, Anthony has been scarily aware of his surroundings recently. I think I came in there and he came in and scared you when I raided because he heard that you had a raid. I thought that was really funny. Okay. So now what we're going to do is one thing that I like doing with my nails is I like dehydrating the actual nails as well. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, it's all good. Because I feel like it makes it stick better. So we're going to flip these over. That way it's easier for me. And then I have acetone, which I'm actually going to move this now. He's working right now? Oh, okay. I'm gonna forget he's waking up. Get that needle. So we're gonna that ugh, acetone on my fingers. So I just do a little like swoop with the Q-tip to kind of just like give it a little bit more surface to stick to my nail. I've seen this done as well to kind of help. And then we're going to dehydrate my nails. So I've noticed with me that if I dehydrate my nails like as the last step, it works better for me. Doesn't mean that's what you should be doing. You just got to figure out what you need to do. Because if you have really dry nail beds, you don't want to do this step. You want to avoid dehydrating your nails. I have really like oily nail beds, so I have to do this step. Otherwise, they won't stick. I like using a Q-tip because I get more control with it. Okay. That's done. Unfortunately, I squeezed out too much, but that's okay. Okay. Now that I know what sizes I am here, I'm going to go probably a couple of steps lower. Right, so I don't know how to tell if my nail beds are dry or oily. Should I get the ankle grinder for I just know from previous experience that my nail beds are oily. It's basically like when you I don't even know. I actually don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. I just know that when I did press-ons before doing all these steps, they would pop off immediately. No, you don't need to clearly remove a nail. Don't remove a nail. Oh, those are cute. Don't do that. Maybe a Dremel tool instead. Dremels are not bad. I want to get an electric nail file, so that will help. Okay, so this is my first time doing this, so let's see. Yeah, I think I want 4 for the thumbs. I'm just gonna peel this off. So or maybe 3? We'll go with 3. And then you want to ask Matt what I should use to remove a nail. He seems like he's good. He's good power tools, Matt. Okay, these are not
Remove
even
a nail
sticking.
entirely?
These aren't even
Depends what your pain
sticking.
tolerance is.
The fuck? Excuse me. What the hell? These aren't even sticking. Well, I might be
It
doing
really
my
depends
normal
what your
way.
pain tolerance is.
Maybe if I buff them. Okay, well, let's try that again.
Well, if your pain tolerance is really high, you can use a pair of pliers.
Ow! It's coming off one way or another. It's a hammer. The hammer is lowest pain option. Oh, well, let's say this isn't the first time I've lost a nail. So, hi? Pliers then, or Dremel. Take too long. Ow, guys, why are you talking about this? Ow!
There you
Ow!
are, you rat bastard.
Can you, like, actually work? You're not even working. Okay, well, this kind of just tells me if I want to do the hybrid method, I have to find actually good sticky things because these are not sticking. Like, at all. So, I might be placing an order with my people. Yeah, this is like, no, this is not even really that sticky anymore. Hmm. Thank you for the head pat. Um,
985, 2 charges. 53.1.
no, stay on my nail. Yeah, that's just okay. Well, I will need to get better stickies because these are not going to work. Less. Can you try again? That one just came off weird. Cool. Maybe that one was just stupid. 45 stream streak. Nice. And all the licks. Of course. Can't believe it's been 45 streams. That's crazy. Okay, that one went on
That is
better. So it
crazy.
was just stupid. Okay. So that one went on better. We'll just take this one off. So we'll just use the smaller one for the next one. And then
One, two, three. Good. I got 4 HEs. What I need.
holy crap, these nails are long. You're doing a playthrough today? Me? I'm gonna do a playthrough of 3 houses later. When I'm done with this. Yeah. I'm getting ready for when Fire Emblem comes out in September. So I figured I would get remind myself of what happened in 3 houses. Okay, well that's on. Okay. So this one is a 9, so we'll go with 8. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Okay. So these are 9, so let's go to 8. Actually, I think it's gonna be smaller. Uh, why are the tabs so weird? Hmm, try it and see. Thank you. So do any of you know how to make certain people not show up in your recommended on Twitch? There used to be a not interested tool, but Twitch either removed it or got rid of it. I actually don't know. Do you know, Matt?
I do not.
I would look it
Oh
up.
my goodness. Let's go. Google's your best friend.
Yeah.
You. Let's you.
Stay on my nail. There we go. Okay.
Okay. First, we have 9 kilometers exactly.
We're back from ads. Yeah, I don't know. I've not had to do that. I just kind of ignore them unless there's someone on there that I go to. Do you really think I haven't done that already? It gives me old directions to the not interested so that doesn't. I was gonna say that it might not exist anymore. Twitch has done a lot of weird things recently. So unfortunately, it might not exist anymore. And then the next one is 9, so we'll go down to 10. Mm. Well, I will say so far, this method has been less messy.
Good.
Only thing is that my nails are not long enough, so some of the sticky tab is kind of sticking over the edge, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're more than halfway done with our first hand. Okay, so that first one that I did was just a stupid one. It just didn't want to work. That's fine. Now it's working. Well, I got some cat scratchers here. I mean, these feel like they're pretty on there. They're on there pretty good. Hmm. Okay. I just had to remove something from underneath my nail. That was annoying. Okay. Okay. And then this one is a 7, so we'll go with 6.
Okay.
7, 6. And then you want to warm up the sticky tab onto your nail so that way it adheres better. Or with me, I just have to force it to stay on. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my husband's messages. Apparently,
You're
Max
fine.
woke up, which is really annoying. Do you have any issues with like Colleen sleeping?
Yeah, the issues that we've been having is her waking up in the morning.
Okay. That's what's been happening with us, but
Like
also
yesterday,
she's,
she got up at 4:30 in the morning.
yeah,
We were
Max
just
woke up
like,
at
child,
3 o'clock this morning, came down into our bedroom, and then fell back asleep in our bed. I thought you were going to say I was keeping an eye on your husband. No. I'm keeping an eye on my husband's chat messages to make sure he doesn't need any help with our 2-year-old who is apparently refusing to sleep, which is fun.
gotta love it.
Yep. Now 12. Oh my god, this sticky is so big for my finger. Ugh, I might have to like peel it backwards or something because this goes all it goes so far past. Okay, this cord needs to come out. That's fine. No, no. Give me it back. What?
What in the hell are you talking about? Additional counter battering. Oh Lord. I don't need those. Close that. Close that.
Okay, I
Let's
messed
go
this
to
one up.
you.
So take that off. Let's just go one more lower. That was 12, so we'll go with 13.
Yeah.
Actually, 13 works better. Then we'll just go with 13. Go 2 lower, which would work. Welcome back, Rog. You did not miss much. Well, that worked out better. I used too much glue. Hi, Cat Cuddles. How are you?
Hello.
What up,
How are the
Galactic?
kitties? What's up?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm gonna answer Matt.
Oh,
how's
hi,
it going?
Galactic.
Hi. Uh-huh.
I'm good. I was sick for the weekend. I've lost nearly all my streaks. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Hope you're feeling better at least. That's more important is your health.
Have I ever mentioned how much I don't like pointless meetings?
Why were you in 20 plus meetings?
I mean, pointless meetings.
Oh, pointless meetings. Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Not 20. Um,
A 20-something meetings would suck.
that
Yeah.
would suck. You are right. No, we had a whole council, or not whole council meeting. We had a dorm meeting, like, for my hallway. And it was
I
like
see.
over everything I already know because I'm a sophomore and I'm on hall council, so I already know plus stuff than some people. Yeah. And it was
Got
like
it.
some people were asking questions, like basically saying it's like, it's basically like, do we have to follow federal law? I'm like, yes, you have to follow federal law in a public university.
It was pointless
No.
meetings. I heard wrong. Pointless. No, he is not a CEO or something.
The CEO of his own business.
I would love to be making the money of a CEO.
Same.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like the public scrutiny of a CEO.
Some of it depends on what company you're doing it for, though.
I still wouldn't want to risk it.
That's fair.
He's very successful. Just started college and become a CEO in his first day. Yeah, right?
Must be nice.
It's not even my first day of classes, so yeah, I would be doing really great.
Oh my God. When do your classes start?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
They have you start moving, like a couple days before. It's just
I
I moved
see.
in early because of hall council.
Right.
And then I have classes tomorrow from 2 or like 1 something to like almost 7.
Ew.
It's only 2 classes.
Only 2 classes?
Yeah. I have 2-hour and 30, like 45-minute classes. Because it's a lab art.
Oh, okay. Okay, these are a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. So we'll see, we'll see how these go. These were a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. Holy crap.
Oh. Yeah, I think those are decently long. How you liking your game, Matt?
It's fun. It's difficult, but it's fun.
What's the
I'm assuming you're
game
in college for
about?
law, considering how people asked you that earlier. No, Galactic is not in
Oh,
school for
no.
law.
Nope.
Nope.
I would never. I hate anything to do with law and politics.
Same.
My, I don't care, but my dad is EMT, so hearing, and I've already heard a fair bit of the like politics side, because my dad doesn't like getting into politics, so we kind of agree on that part. And hearing some people talk about it, I'm just like, no.
He's kind of like an RA in his building, so he has to answer like, unfortunately, stupid questions like that.
Well, I wasn't like the main person for it. It was my hall's meeting, so it was my RA that was in charge.
Ah,
It's just I heard questions like that, and I'm like, why are you asking these questions?
yeah.
I don't know if somebody said it jokingly, but they said something relating to like if they were previously in prison. So I was like, oh, okay.
I like structure minus federal political bullshit. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right.
It's just interesting when people ask me, do we have to basically follow federal law when the school is funded federally?
Oh my god.
But I know it's funded federally. I guess some people don't put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, some people are not smart.
Yeah, so the person I know, well, I don't personally know, but I saw them moving in because I had to help organize moving in stuff. So I think I told you I did that.
T2.
Because I had to help in what is it? There's this thing called Bear Crew because our thing is our mascot's bears here.
Ah.
And I was basically their leader for a shift, and I basically just had to help them with organizing everything, telling people when they would be moving in, how we do moving in, and all that. Because what they do is they have you put all your stuff on the sidewalk and everything, have you park your car.
Yeah.
While that all happens, it just people will help you move in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There you are.
Hey, you can see my aqua art?
Senior what?
The aqua art, the person art. I don't know if I posted that on this one.
Yes, I think I reacted to it.
I think so. I think you were the one that reacted to it.
I'm pretty sure you kind of gotta follow federal law in most public federal related places, but hey, what do I know? I'm just an orc, right? I mean, when
I
you're
don't know,
right, you're
man. I
right.
work here.
Pretty much.
Well, like, they didn't like ask the question if they had to follow federal law, but it was like, oh, so basically like federally, like what you can do federally or something like
9,
that. It was like a couple hours ago.
8,
I don't remember
7.
exactly what they asked or said. But I think they
Because
also
this is
corresponded with
9,
them
and then that's
previously saying it's like,
5.
oh, so like
Oh, crap.
law in prison or something like that. I'm
8.
like, okay.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
So are you firing
This is
missiles
8,
in this game? Is that your whole thing?
7, 6. Okay, 9,
Yes. So
7.
I am basically
And then
a
7, 5, 4. So I can't do 4.
Iron.
giant
no.
artillery. This gives like very
No, look at
40k Warhammer 40k vibes.
9, 10. No, this would be 11, 8, 9, 10. This would
What
be
if I told you
7,
I
8,
never played
9.
Warhammer?
And this would be 13. Okay, no, we're good. Oh my god. 9 and 11.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh, I had something similar to this. I've looked at this a couple times.
Yeah, it's Iron Nest.
Oh, Warhammer is actually on a big sale. Funny. 85% off.
Oh my god.
Hey, 112.
Not that I'm gonna get it, but
Yeah, 48.64. Alright, fire mission confirmed. HEs. Bearing right.
because tomorrow
Elevation
I
confirmed.
have my
Oh
classes,
god.
and then directly after my classes, like 15 minutes after I get out of my class, I have to be basically across the entire campus at a fall council thing.
Oh goody.
Ugh.
Because my art classes are uh, actually off campus.
Oh.
Considered off campus. Also, your cat there is pretty funny.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah. It just kept on just bouncing there.
Getting
Being
scared. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because my classes are considered downtown, which are like several blocks in between
I see.
the main part of campus and my town. So I have to take a shuttle system there. But maybe I'll just leave it 20 or so
Stop
minutes
coming
early
up.
if we
Stay
don't get
on my
released early.
dang nail.
What?
There we go.
I'm making food because I kind of skipped out on dinner.
I can't really blame you for that on sometimes because college.
I really didn't want to eat like before 6, but my home meeting was at 7, or no, it was at 6, and the only dining hall that's open today closes at 7, and of course
Oh.
with how my RA is, they're very like not strict, but like they're like, I guess the best answer is like strict, but not crazy strict.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to explain it, but so they went through everything, all the stuff they get them to go over in depth.
Yep.
Um,
You're that fox
of
from
course,
TikTok. Hi, K-Dog. Yes.
so
I'm sure there are other fox VTubers on TikTok, but yes, I'm one of them. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Well, when I finalized the alliance with the Martian Concord And I become Master Lord Emperor of Earth. All laws will be reviewed and rewritten as Rog's Law, and all the stupid bureaucracy laws will be gutted. Love it.
Crazy.
Love it.
So my middle school, I didn't do it in high school, but in middle school, when we quote unquote graduated from middle school, I went to high school.
You talked about regular show, and now I want to binge watch it. Oh yes, 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 yes. That was me. Yes, that is correct. That came out today.
What were you playing for that one?
Retro Rewinds, when all
Okay.
the weird looking people go, and I'm like, that reminds
Oh,
me of a
yeah.
regular show.
Oh yeah. That was a bit ago.
I mean, the stream was a bit ago, yes.
I know, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Welcome in.
No,
You
my
caught me at an
school-
interesting time. I'm doing my nails.
That's funny though. I can tell my school was small when my
Yeah.
school did little diplomas
I mean,
for
this is
us.
what they're gonna look like.
When we graduated middle school, and they said like most likely to do this. My friend got most likely to be president, and I was most likely to be president of the world.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah. I had a different set on, and then they started coming off. And I was like, it's time for a new set. That's where I'm at right now. It's just getting my new set on. I can pick up the nail. Oh my god, these are so long. I'm not used to them.
Are some like silver and some are blue?
Wait. Oh, it's a
Are you
pinkish
cooing for
color.
everybody?
Okay, I couldn't tell that silver one or the one on your pointer finger.
Yeah, it's like it's pink, but for some reason my camera's
Okay.
bringing it as silver. It's pink.
Okay, I'll believe you. Be back.
6, 7, 8. So that needs to be an 8. Hi, Maggie. You being good for mom and dad?
No.
No. Oh. Well, mount up, Wolf, because you're going to be competing against me, and I have Martian plasma throwers and rail guns. My God, Rog. I know where I'm going if there is ever an apocalypse. Either my father-in-law or Matt's house. Because I don't have shit for that.
I've gone shooting a lot, so my round count is down.
My father-in-law has like probably an arsenal.
I used to have close to 10,000 rounds of 5.56.
I don't know what that means.
I have 10,000 rounds of rifle ammo,
Holy shit.
or I had close to that. I've gone shooting a few times.
Okay. I don't think I have to be worried about these coming off. These are on. Every time I press
You're
on them
being
where
so
they
squirmy, little one.
I'm not a gun person. I don't know anything about guns. I just know that they kill, they hurt, and I should not shoot them at someone, which of course.
All right, there's
But-
2 rules with guns. 3 rules with guns. Never point one at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Right.
Always treat them like they're loaded and chambered. And rule 3, rifles or pistols put holes in people, rifles put holes through people, and shotguns with the right load at the right distance will take a chunk of shit from somebody and put that shit on the floor.
Cool.
What the fuck? No, they're not. Your eyes are green.
Who?
Maggie's.
Oh, were they turning already?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Now, they might not stay green. They might change to a different color. As you know from Colleen, they depends, but yep, you live and die by those rules. Yeah, I can hear that. Standard US military round sky. Okay. Okay. I got it now. I
5.56
got
is a
it.
standard US military round. It used to be 30-06, but you know, that kind of got expensive.
Okay. So far, except for these sticky tabs, which I will have to get ones from this company that I'm an affiliate with because I feel like they might work a little bit better because I did not like the nails that came with these. But I will say so far, that's cool. Green eyes are rare. My father has green eyes. I have hazel. My eyes were brown and then they turned hazel as I got older. All through elementary school, people were like, "Oh, you have hazel eyes," and I would always argue with them. Green is pretty. Do you have anyone in your family that are green?
Well, I don't know my real family, so I have no idea.
Oh, that's true. I always forget. Just like I forget that Zeta has a horse phobia, and I was showing My Little Pony cards, and they were like, "I'm not going to look at the screen." I was like, "Crap, that's right. I am so sorry." I do have to show those
What'd
off
you say,
though.
Amy?
So Zeta, don't, if you're here, do not look at my screen when I tell you because I have to show these cards off. They are fucking pretty.
I'm wondering, do they have
7, 8, 9. So
I'm
I
sure
need
they have,
9,
like,
7, 8, 9. I'm almost done with my nails. These are taking forever. Mine are gray. I have one of the rarest. Nice. My husband changes from gray to blue. It just depends. Sometimes he'll have green. His eyes change depending upon something.
oh, they're out of stock. Sad.
My oldest Lily has brown eyes. Like they are a deep brown. Like she has brown eyes. But they're very pretty. And then Max has blue. Which I know where that's from. My sister has blue eyes. My great grandfather had blue eyes. Ryan has blue eyes. So I know that it's from one of them.
Amy's are blue. Mine are so brown they're almost black.
I've been told I have electric blue eyes. I don't know how that works, but
I mean, they're just bright. Get off my hand.
Cards. I'm like, I don't want these cards actually. Looking at the price tag.
What is it?
Steven Universe.
You need Steven Universe cards.
There's I looked up their Steven Universe trading cards, and there are.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I think they're legit.
You had to say something.
Listen, I bought 2 more booster boxes for the My Little Pony card game yesterday.
How much were they?
They were $60 each. They weren't that bad compared to what my One Piece booster boxes are.
That's like these are a lot more expensive. It looks like.
How much?
Like, what's this one? That's a sealed. Okay, that's for sealed copy. Well, a sealed copy of a.
Yes, Rog. There is a My Little Pony card game.
Yeah, let me look up just normal. Steam and ESRC booster box.
We got some cards. We got some cards. We also bought all the starter decks because we couldn't just find one or two for sale. It was either you buy it, you don't know what you get. So we could get a starter deck that we don't even want or even want to play. And so Ryan and I, we were like, you know what? Let's just use some of our card money for one piece and purchase all six. And that's what we did. We got it from Walmart, got all six, and we've kind of learned how to play. I'm going to say kind of, because I'm sure there are some rules that we're doing completely wrong. We just don't realize it. I'll show you some cards. I'll show you. Don't worry. Yeah. And it's the one that has like Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash. So it has those six. I don't know what generation that is. I think 4? 3 or 4.
This one says it's $320.
Ha ha ha! What the fuck?
Brother.
And this one says...
Okay, I need you to send it to me because I need to see if this is legit. Not getting it. Just don't even worry about that. I'm not even going to bother with that. But...
I don't know if it's that much. Well, it says... Because it says sealed box, so I don't... So I'm guessing it's never been open type of thing.
Yes, that's what sealed box means. Did you get Sunshine, Shadow, Rainbow, Reverse, Holographic? What? No.
Oh, they just threw a bunch of like Pokemon type crap. Pokemon card.
We're gonna go with the smallest one because I want to put some more glue on this.
Well, I've seen, but I haven't seen like actually like any good price one. I mean, this one is like $50, and it says 100 cards.
I just need to see if it's like a real thing. Oh, it's on eBay.
Yeah, that's why. Well, that's the only thing that really come up.
Trading card. I have never heard of this.
It's the only thing that's really came up.
Oh no, I can't type with these. I can't type with these. I need my keyboard. I need my tippy type.
Womp, womp.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's been hindered.
Oh no. I went to go type. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. These are so long.
That's funny.
My Little Pony? Isn't that like a character named something like that? Rainbow Dash. There's no Sunshine, Shadow, Rainbow at all. There's a Rainbow Dash. There's no Sunshine. There's also Princess Celestia, which is like a unicorn Pegasus hybrid. I forget what they're called. I feel like you're lying to me. No, unless it's from a different generation. There is not one near that named that in this generation.
They came out with like a very weird version of them, and I was like, I'm not watching this. I watched like the original stuff growing up, but like I'm watching whatever that new stuff is. I just
so there's a new like it hasn't come out yet thing of My Little Pony that is oh shit, sorry, that was a stripper, my bad. Oh my god, Rog. That one of the artists that's drawing for it is one of Ryan's favorites. So we're probably going to look into it and probably watch it. If anyone knows who Nicholas Cole is.
Sounds familiar.
I mean, he did a bunch of stuff for Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, I think. He also did art for a TV show.
Which one?
I don't remember.
I got my chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. That's all that matters.
That sounds like a college meal right there.
Oh my
It got
god!
the
Now I want fucking mac and cheese. You
it got
bastard.
the I got the paper plate, disposable fork, and everything.
There you go.
God damn it, Galactic! You fucking.
That's my go-to college meal when I forget to eat.
I mean, it's easy. You just heat it up in the microwave.
My ass about to go make mac and cheese.
Wish I had mac and cheese.
Oh, I got like the little like cup ones from you get from Sam's.
Yeah. Look, you gotta understand, I can't remember everything I've seen and keep it all straight. I get it. I get it, but that was a very big difference. Okay.
Yes.
Nails are done.
Also, I sent you another link. For
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna do some research. I'm actually gonna like
Yeah.
look it up.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
I mean, Ryan and I weren't really into like
What?
big card games back then, but I feel like
Oh,
we
you-
would have known about the Steven Universe One Piece
Yeah.
Steven Universe card game. And
I don't know if it's actually like playing cards. I think it's just like trading cards.
trading cards. I mean, we still would have known about it. We were complaining at one
Yeah.
point that there was like no merch for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me not do that next to my microphone. Sorry, I got a dirty soda and I kind of want to finish it.
You
How
want to know
dare.
something? My roommate. So our room
That's-
or
It's my
hallways
dirty soda.
all have what is it? Different themes depending on what the RA does. Want to know what my roommate's is?
What?
It's Steven Universe.
Nice. There you go. Girl, I've seen some shit you wouldn't believe. I mean, I believe you with some of the shit you've said.
Yeah. Brock, I think we would about believe anything you say at this point.
Okay, that's moving
The only
up
thing I
to
don't
7.
believe is how little you have triggered Automod.
Right?
That's very real of you.
So these are
So why can't you
scenes
see?
and stories and events and items that you use during the game. So there's that.
Oh, that's a lot of cards. How big is my pony deck?
It's the
Is this
same
what that is?
as One Piece. So you have a 50 card deck, you have a leader, which is really a character that you just move along a storyline. And then you have a Dawn deck, which is actually your scenes, and you have 15 of those. So it's very similar to One Piece.
So, is this still the same premise of like having health points, or is
You
it
mean
like a
life?
different?
No. So it's
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
That's
So
what I was wondering.
basically,
You said scenes. That's what I was wondering.
yeah, so these are your Dawn. So these scenes are your Dawn. You have 15 of these to be able to use to pay for your characters or events or items. And then you have a story, which are these, and your character has to progress along these said stories. So you get, so there's, so this. So you get 4 of these. So they are laid out like this on your map. And your character moves along them, and if you get to the last stage in the story, you win. Oh, Zeta, don't look. If you're here, don't look. I have ponies and horses out, so don't look.
We need an
I don't know
exclamation
why the
point
Automod
warning
lets me do
Zeta.
whatever I want. That's someone else's fault. Yeah. What Galactic? I'm sorry.
We need an exclamation point warning Zeta.
No.
Real.
Yeah. So basically your character that you have on the field, which looks like this, goes along the story, and when you get to the 4th one, you win.
Okay.
But there you also battle, or it's called contact. So, or yeah, I think it's called contact, and you can play out cards to prevent your opponent from progressing further.
So what do you need in order to progress? Does it depend on the scene?
So there's a card on each of these. It's kind of hard to explain. So when you start off, so you're set up. Here, let me just get your so scene deck. Your actual deck would be over here, and then you would do like a card face down on each of these after getting your hand. So you have 5 cards in your hand, like you do for One Piece.
Mhm.
When you battle, you put characters. There's 3 slots, so you can't have 5 characters. It's 3, as far as I know. It doesn't specify. So you put cards here, and this is the price to pay to put them out. This is your inspiration. So this is the part where it's like magic. So if your opponent on the other side has a card that is, say, an 8 inspiration and you're a 4, they win, your card goes into retire. So it's like magic in that
Okay.
aspect, where the higher one wins if they're both the same. So say if it was this card versus this card, because they're both 4, both of them would go into retirement. So the opponent's and yours. Yeah, it's retire. And then if there's nothing, so like say you have this one out, and the opponent has one over here. So there's 2 blanks. So you go from left to right. So this would be against nothing. So you can have them take one of their plan cards, which is on their scene. And then you progress the character, which means you progress the character online. So if your opponent does not have a plan card on their story, you can progress your character. If they do, you need to have them take a plan card in order for you to be able to progress. It's
I
easier
think
when
I'm
you actually
following.
play. It's
Yeah, I was
easier when you
about to say,
actually
if I was
play.
playing,
Say,
I
anybody
probably
else is
understand.
confused?
It's easier when you
I'm
actually
like-
play.
I'm following by like a tiny bit, but
Again, I say it's easier when you actually play.
yeah. Well, that's just me
Um,
in games in general.
I mean, that's
The
just me in
real-
general. Like, even in college, when I was learning, I was like, okay, I do better in the labs because I can actually physically do what I need to do in the labs to learn.
Like, that's like what labs are like my entirety of my major. I've taken, I think,
Yeah.
5 labs last semester, or not last semester, but last total school year.
Yeah. But there are alt art scenes, which is what this is. This isn't alt art because this is what they normally look like. They're just white with a outline. So this is them
Mhm.
colored in. So they're shiny. So this one is for rarity. Pinkie Pie has one. Rainbow Dash has one. There it is. And then
Okay, yeah, you
there's
were pointing out one for a second. It looked
Twilight
like it was
Sparkle.
for Fluttershy. And you said this is for rarity. I'm like, what? It's like, oh wait, there's a delay.
Rarity, and then this is Fluttershy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then these
So,
are
now that I got
the
those-
pretty. These are the pretty cards.
So does the
So-
rarity matter, or is it just it looks pretty?
No, there is a rarity. So I kind of see these being like, so there's a silver rarity. There's, let me get to it.
Well, just like in like the actual card playing.
Oh. Damn, I wish I kept that card game I started developing when I was like 26, guy. You would have probably loved it. Probably. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, I know, like in most card games, they're like it being what's the word? Like it being shiny or whatever, but I think it still does the same thing as other cards. Does it have any?
Oh, like an alt art?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is one that's very similar. Oh, there's also alt art leaders. So these
I just
two.
didn't know if they did anything different than like the normal arts, or if they're like the same thing.
You know what? I actually didn't compare. I don't know. I would have to
'Cause I know
look.
most card games, I don't think they matter. They just, I don't know. I haven't played enough
But-
card games to know.
These two cards right here are the same card. They just have a different art. And this one over
Yeah.
here on my that I'm tapping is the rarer one because it has a signature. And
Okay,
it has
but
I don't know if you can see it. No, you cannot see it. There's an emblem next to the name of the card that shows that this is like an alt art.
I can kind of see it. at a
Look how
certain angle.
pretty. Look how pretty these cards are.
But they do the same thing.
These two do the same exact thing.
Okay.
Shiny. But yeah, so Fluttershy's. We got a lot of those. Applejack, which is what I've been playing recently. Rarity is this one. This is Rainbow Dash.
Rog, what if we make a
Violet Sparkle.
chaos group
Spike,
TCG?
Apple Bloom. Scootaloo, Speedy Bell, Discord. And then we get into the more rare ones. This is Applejacks. And then that one,
That would be kind of dope, Galactic. I'm not gonna lie.
I
which
could work on it.
again, these two are the same card. It's just that this one is the more rare one because it has a signature. But these two are the same card. They do the same exact thing. Rock says, "Wait, what do you mean?"
I'm guessing what I said. Like, because this is what this group is called, Chaos. What was
Yeah,
it?
the Chaos Coalition.
Chaos Coalition. So like a Chaos Coalition TCG. So of certain members and all that.
These
I don't know
cards
what the
are so
premise of the game would be.
pretty.
I
I
mean,
can't get over.
we kind of have to like first because not everybody's beat models. We kind of have to cartoon size it. I'd love to work
Oh
on
yeah, I'd love working on that. There you go.
There we go. That's me and Rog's project.
There you go.
Because
That would
I'd be
be
down
dope.
to I would be down to make some
Oh,
of the
they
artwork
have
for it. I
their
just don't know the
emblems on
premises.
them. Oh.
Okay. Oh, do they have their marks?
No. So the main ponies can wield the stones of friendship. So around their necks, they have the stones that correlate to them in their alt arts for this game.
Okay. I know what you're
I've watched
talking
the
about. 'cause
show
I've
with my
watched-
kids.
Yeah, I've watched the show, so I know what
I
you're
was about to
talking
say
about.
I'm fucking lost.
Like I know what you're talking about in the show, but I don't know how this corresponds into the game. So that's what I'm
doesn't.
trying to figure out.
It's just the
Okay.
art. It's just the art.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'm a
it doesn't
decent
correlate.
artist. Not the best,
It
but
just
I'm decent.
it just correlates to the art. Okay.
God damn it.
I need to get something that'll make it a bit easier for me to do digital art. But I don't
I
got
mean,
the
drawing
money for that.
tablets, depending upon which one you get, are pretty cheap.
Yeah, I got one and I ended up getting the wrong one that didn't hook up to like I got like an older one I think. Or I got a tablet that I thought would work for it. And it just doesn't work well for it. It's just
I mean, you could
not a
also
good
get an
brand.
iPad. You could get a refurbished iPad for cheap.
Or make a wish list and wait for one of us to be that guy.
Well, I would have to do some research first because I don't know what would be a good brand or anything on drawing pads.
Well, I could tell you. So Wacom is a really good tablet.
Wacom.
Yep. I actually
I
have.
think
I don't have any on my wish list currently. I did on Amazon, but I don't have them anymore. But I did have two kinds of drawing tablets. I had
Okay, well, I'm not gonna end up getting anything that's 300.
I was gonna say those are good ones. Like those are good to put on your wish list for a future day. We're gonna go to the chat scene because I'm gonna move things over. We're gonna play three houses now since it's.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh, because I looked at a couple of these, but I saw they were like 300. I was like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah. So Wacom is really good. I know because Ryan has used them. The one tablet that I have that was Ryan's think is Wacom. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Do you want me to order? It's not telling me the actual brand.
Okay. I'm gonna take this back
Why are you telling me the
here
actual
because
brand?
it doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm gonna send you this one. I'm gonna double check this is like the right thing. Because I searched up Wacom, but
I can just send you the ones that I put on my wish list.
that would probably work better.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I've done some stuff with like a tablet. It's just a pain to try and get the file from it to my email and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's not the proper file,
gonna
and I
stay
can't really
there.
convert it well.
That's gonna move over. Actually. Okay.
That's fair, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not an artist. I used to know a brawny guy. He loved this shit. LOL. Yeah, AJ got one recently for her digital art. Wait, not sure I sent her here or Sky to her, so no one knows who she is. Sky doesn't need an art, so I never shared her. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I'm good for right now. But yeah, okay, let me get 3 houses stuff all situated. So give me 1 second. Since nails are done.
And I like how during all the exclamation stuff, I just hear gunshots. A giant round, like, just being loaded up and shot. Because I have mad stream open. Just hear giant, like, Leviathan glass, freaking shells.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, Galactic, do you see the size of these?
Oh yeah, no, I saw them earlier. I saw you lit them and I was like, damn.
Like, let me open the window just so you can see just exactly how high my character is.
Did I have an issue with YouTube?
no.
Because it said I posted something when I didn't. Oh, maybe it's just because I'm live.
That's how high off the ground we are.
Oh jeez.
Huh. Your stream's current bit
You
rate
can't
is
even.
lower
There's
than
the end of the barrel I just aimed.
Eh.
There's the other one. It is 2 barrels
Okay.
on this thing.
Imagine,
It has a downstairs.
So is it just like you get coordinates and you like just try
So
and
you
figure
get
it out?
information here from high command, and it
Mhm.
tells you like the coordinates of your location, the coordinates of your spotters, and then your objective stuff comes in over here. So here's the 3 targets I initially had. Here's the reference point alpha, the bearings based off of spotters for that, and then it just brings in information as you do things. So you have to come over to the map yourself and make your placement. Here's where you are. You have to place where your spotters are on the
yeah,
map.
Matt, your reader/book roll counts for audiobooks too, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Galactic. So here's rally point alpha, and then you do all your calculations based off of that, and you'll see like so as you kill something, photos get put across the map, and other targets can be found based off of those. But then you
Okay.
have to do all your calculations. So I'm
This is
shooting a
very
distance of
complicated for me.
10.51 kilometers. 10.51 kilometers means
What the fuck?
you have to use at minimum 2 charges or 3 charges because you're over 10 kilometers.
There it is.
It auto calculates it for you.
Okay.
You then load said gun. You make your bearing adjustment. So we're firing at
Just realized I
101.7
don't think I
degrees
turned my camera off.
with an elevation of
Yep.
42.
Does the game explain this?
Yes.
Okay. Because otherwise I'd be so lost.
42.04.
Okay.
So now that we
Let's
have
get that
our
started.
rotation, elevation, round is loaded, you come over to the control console.
Controllers
Fire
off
mission's
my
correct.
Switch.
Shell type's correct. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed.
Put it
Arm the
here.
gun. And fire for effect.
Now, how
and
do you
then
have
you
to be
can
like right on it, or is there how?
you have to be pretty accurate because some of these there's like enemy footholds right next to allies. So you have to
Okay.
hit like off the enemy, off center of the enemy, so that the blast radius hits the enemy but doesn't hurt the ally. So then we'll see here, this thing's tracking the shell, and bam, we hit too low.
How many shots did you get?
As many as I can requisition. So I missed. Which sucks.
No, I don't think I actually looked. What game are you gonna play, Sky?
Three Emblem, three houses. Fire Emblem.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
No, don't go to sleep. Fuck. Don't do that. Now I know there's no video.
Let's
Shush.
shoot here.
Or is that that's a new game? Oh no, it's an older game. Okay.
So now we're gonna go.
I think I looked into that one like 5 years ago. I like Three Houses.
I'd be back. I'm gonna say hi to somebody.
Okay.
Okie dokie. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second. So, this. I can just do its thing.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish homes in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn. No time.
Why is the audio so terrible on this?
Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved
Okay.
place. Silver
Very
shines,
choppy.
the world dines. A
I was looking for a
smile
game for my Switch when I first got it. I really like Fire Emblem. I highly recommend it.
For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't.
That's gonna be really annoying. If that
I look to you.
you know what? I'll do this another time. We'll just keep this up.
Seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells.
The audio is delayed. The audio is delayed. Why is the audio delayed? For my capture.
There'll be a latency thing in your audio settings.
But it wasn't like this last time. Oh wait, you know what? It was. I had an issue with it the last time.
Oops.
Well, the choppiness went away. Go back to the game. No. Okay, well, this is gonna be annoying. Where would I see this?
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the
Rog,
Ogma
you're
Mountains
fine.
have begun to scatter, and the verdant
How
fields
dare you,
once again
Rog.
spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Ah, I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Okay, we're good. Yay. Okay. Yay for troubleshooting myself. Okay. Let's get nice and comfy. Can I skip this? I can. Oh man, I have to go through all of this again? Oh well. Lots of cutscenes. Oh, it's better, but it's not perfect. Well, if you like turn-based games, I highly recommend Fire Emblem. Let me try this other one. Oh, you guys can't hear it all now. Um. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna ask if it's just really quiet. No, I'm trying to figure out how I can hear it, but also you guys can hear it.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Okay, I think I just had to reset the audio because now it's fine. Cool.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Yep. Okay, we're good.
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, sounds back. I had to reset it. So basically, what happened was the last time I played this, the sound got
As
off
you
and I
know,
didn't know why.
The majority of folks in Fodlan
I just
are
had to
devout
reset it.
followers of the
Which is
teachings
kind of annoying, but it's
Seros.
okay.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It's not perfect,
It
but
has
it's
been
better.
a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another
Oh,
chance
maybe it's okay.
meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child.
I look
I'm
nothing
afraid
like
we
him.
lost her to illness.
I see.
I look nothing like my dad.
condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed.
And I played a lot of turn-based games.
From the bottom
I
of
played
my
way
heart,
too much.
I thank you for saving
and
those
that's
students.
Oh,
of the
okay.
Officers
I don't know
Academy.
those games. I've not heard of those games before.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I
need to
expect they will
file these
desire a
tips in
word
my
with you
nails.
soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
They are too sharp. Not good for the kiddos.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
Welcome back.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Welcome
How's
back.
it going?
Good. I figured out my audio issue with my capture card. I think I just need to reset it once in a while.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of
It
it.
was pretty funny watching
You heard
your
those
character
brats
look like
earlier
they're just
talking
dozing
about
off.
the Officers Academy, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
the
have an
Academy
idle
just
pose
happens to
that
be
does
short
that
a
too.
Professor. And apparently that
I
damned
sleep.
Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My,
Hi,
how
Manuela.
stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
So is there a
I
certain
wonder
time you have
if
to
you
do
bear
this?
a crest of your own. When next you
This
have a moment to
specific
spare,
mission,
I
yes.
insist that you pay me
I
a
was wondering.
visit so we can
Oh,
delve
God.
into
Oh,
the
God.
subject further.
So is it like you have
I'm
to fire it
Manuela.
by a time,
I'm
or
a
is it just the
professor,
way?
a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine.
Oh.
I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard,
Okay.
the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Aliens invade
The
Earth and
Blue
you run a
Lion
black
House is for
site in a
students from the
world
Holy
shadow
Kingdom of
organization to
Fargus.
fight back against
Their
them.
house
It's
leader
turn-based.
this year is Prince Dimitri.
Okay.
He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch. but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Hi, Mochi.
I have
Hi,
made
Mercy.
my
Thank you for that
decision,
stretch. I
Seth.
appreciate it. Oh, my
I
back
know
crack.
worrying comes naturally to you, but there is
Thank
truly
you.
no need. That stranger
Mochi,
is
how are you?
Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this
I'm
Gerald's
good.
character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
I did
would
my
remind you that
nails,
Flame is now here
and
with
now
us
I'm
as
playing
well.
Fire Emblem.
I beg of you.
And the audio's being
please
weird, and I don't
consider
know
whether
why.
This is an unnecessary risk.
Seth, they
And
have
it's coming
my
off
trust.
again. I don't understand
Let
why
that be
it's
enough
like
for you as
it's
well.
doing this. This is
More
really annoying
importantly,
me.
I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We can ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost
I do
care.
press-on nails, so
that
I
nothing
did a different
occurs to
method
shake
this
that
time to kind of
confidence.
see if they last a little bit longer for me, and hopefully they do. Because I like them to not pop off after 2 days. So I'm trying a different method. And then I really like the ones that I chose for today. Let's see. Can I really want a Byleth figure. Like, her outfit is just so fucking cool. Just got off Rivals and now just laying down. Yeah, get some rest. Rivals, I know Marvel Rivals can be a lot. I did kind of like a little tutorial in my stream, so if you have any questions, just let me know. I am an affiliate of a certain company down below if you want to look into those. That's what I'm using, and I've used for the past 2, and they've actually been really nice. But yeah, get some rest, do what you need to do. And have a good rest of your night. Oop. Oh yeah, definitely needs rest. Oh, I forgot that we had that shy girl. Yes, just wanted to pop and say hello. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Night. Look at all the characters that I can speak to and romance. I can romance. No, wait, I'm a teacher. I can't romance my students. Never mind. Nope, never mind. I can't do that. They're students. No, in previous Fire Emblem games, you were able to romance the characters and like actually set up like also couples, and they would have babies that then you would be able to use in combats and fights and stuff. Not actual babies, like they'd grown up and they were like teenagers, but it's kind of funny. I completely forgot about that.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3
Wait, say
house
that again?
leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
I
Once you
see.
have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Oh no, the baby. Okay. Again. Sound is off. I don't understand why this capture card is giving me such an issue. You know what? Hmm. Okay, my first task is to speak to the 3 house leaders. Okay, what? Reception hall and officers academy is where everyone else is.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah, a little
Frankly, we
bit.
had someone else in mind for the role, but they
I'm a
ran off
kid.
during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
What can I say except you're welcome for the sun, wait, for the tides, the sun, the sky. I know it. I know the song. That's not the words. No, it's the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's your day to say you're what? I think I'm getting them wrong. Hold on. Now I need to look them up. This sucks. Hold on. I see what's happening. So what can I say except you're welcome for the islands of... Okay, so that's from the islands that pull from the sea. There's no way. Anyway, let me see. Okay, I can explain everything. Not from the tide, the grass, the... Okay, that's that. That's that. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demi-guy. Hey. Here we go. I had to look it up. I get it. And you're still going? I said, and you're still going? To Disney World? Ah.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised, frankly.
Yes, I know. Oh, it's just both of you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so this is Edelgard, who I need to talk to. I forgot there were kitties around. Okay, so I remember there were cats around the grounds, but I couldn't pet them. Can't pet them. I was very upset about it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay, where are you, Edelgard?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Manufactured hard off and yes. audio monitoring is turned off by default, meaning OBS records the sound through stream or recording, but does not play it through source. I have it. I have it playing through. That's not... Hey Matt, what's the name of the capture card that we have? Sample rate mismatches between Windows and OBS, USB bandwidth bottlenecks, or conflicting audio routing inside the advanced interface. So, fix the audio delay or sync issues. You can follow this. Oh. Okay, that's what I have to do. Okay, so go to audio mixer, and I have to switch the sync offset. Shit, which way do I do that? Man. It's to -120 for right now, and let's... Oh, okay. Okay, let's see where that works. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of it? Sure.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
No.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Oh, those are cool.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Okay,
if
that's
he had
better.
any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Oh, I don't want -4. It's not gonna do anything. Nope, that's still off. Why? Oh, that was really delayed. Okay. I shouldn't have to do it this much. This is crazy. Give me a second, guys. Oh crap. Okay, let's try that. See what happens. Oh. Yeah, that's like even worse.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Hi. My audio is off with the capture card. That's my husband. Yeah. He's the only one that has a hammer. Like the capture card going from the Switch to OBS, and I'm getting the audio through OBS, it's like completely off. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm gonna switch things back to the way that they were. Hi, Clock! I did that. back and change this. What? What? Hi! Golly Phoenix, how are you? Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're having a good rest of your night. I'm just doing some, unfortunately, technical difficulties. So just bear with me for just a minute. We're just gonna bring back the way that they were. I can't sleep, so I stopped by and say, ah, you? Sorry you can't sleep. That's no fun, especially since it's 12 o'clock your time. Well, I'm gonna figure this out another time. I guess we'll just figure this out. Alright, let's see. Yeah. All that is like super delayed.
She's
Super
Count
fucking
Varley's
delayed.
only daughter.
Holy
I
shit.
suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I'm sure she finds her way to class.
Weird, my audio device thing on here doesn't even like show up for something else. What the? Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Let's just see what happens with that. Okay. Okay, well, this is the closest I've been. I had to go negative 900 MS to be able to be even close
the
to
Black Eagle House,
the correct.
But Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Is it super off for you now?
Few commoners
Seems
have
fine.
joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea
It's because
is
I
an
adjusted
exception.
the actual
She's
like
a songstress from
audio
a famous opera company in the Empire.
delay.
I'm not entirely
So
sure
now it's
what
like
brought her
at the
to
highest it
Officers'
can
Academy.
possibly negative wise. So now it's perfectly fine. Let's see if it goes off
To the
at some
west of
point.
Fogland is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay.
So, you've accepted
it?
a teach. I never properly introduced. I am the princess. I wonder if you'll. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more?
Okay, so that's it. Who's behind me?
Yes.
Hey there.
Nope. This way.
Pardon me.
You.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Okay, well, we'll
As
see
for
if
me,
this
my
stays
job
the way
is
it's
to stand here
supposed to
at
be.
this glorious entrance, and by that,
Okay. I talked to you. Who are you? Who are you? You're too young to be here. Can I not go out that way?
Yes.
Okay. So... Ours map. I zoom in. Nope, apparently not.
pardon me.
Reception hall this way? You can't go past here. Okay, well. Yeah, well, we'll just go this way. Officers Academy. I have so many people to talk to. Yay. Oh, hey, while you're still here, if you're still here, do you know anything about the Steven Universe trading cards?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess
Well,
that
I
means
want to
I'd
know if
better
he like
introduce
remembers
myself
from back
properly.
then, if
I'm
if
Claude
like
Von Regan.
anything was mentioned
I'm
of
from
them.
the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down
That's
he's really
right.
devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind
Forgot
never hearing him
that
talk about
Lorenz
his
was
noble
a ladies'
obligations
man.
ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's
Oh,
just about the
right.
most
I had to
cheerful
find a
guy you'll ever
button
meet.
for him. That
His
was one of my
passions are
tasks. I
training,
remember that.
Eating, and actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
See, now the audio's starting to get off.
Leonie
For me,
enrolled
at least.
because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village.
Okay.
What do you think?
I forgot like the whole entire first part was just
The Golden
meeting
Deer House is
everyone.
for students of the our house leader.
See, now it's getting off.
Hi. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah.
There you are.
Please
Dimitri!
accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one.
I forgot you can
I
ask
do
about
hope
them.
that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand it. Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll Felix he gravitates toward...
I appreciate your effort.
Yay. Suppose it's your turn to Rhea. Nah, I'm good. we're gonna kind of do like a little speed
How are
run
you
kind of
enjoying your
thing.
time at the academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela?
So you have chosen the black... Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is...
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the we will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I forgot how much I like this
I'm
group.
off to take a nap.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Oh, well, there's only one option.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have...
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom.
Bernadetta.
Learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about?
Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Oh my God.
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
And now they're all arguing.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy
Oh,
you.
Hubert.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage,
It's because
Professor.
I'm here. I don't even know what the frick that is. Okay, there are new places to explore in the monastery. Woo! Receive 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Yay!
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
I want to know.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm.
I might have to check the
here.
connections, because this is nuts.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
It is like so off now.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay, so the recording is fine. It's me hearing it that is not.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here.
Yep.
Your room is here at the end.
Yeah, everything seems fine to me. His lips are moving to his dialogue. I am now just hearing the dialogue on my end. So it's my end that I'm having the issues hearing it. So I have to figure out a different way to listen to it. Whatever the... So I have it as... Yeah. So audio output is capture audio only, and then audio device I have is outgoing mix Elgato. Yeah. Because it was originally on stream mix Elgato virtual audio. It also gets like crackly and weird sometimes too. But I can just plug in like a headphone jack. I think I can plug it into my... Nope, never mind. What? Oh, is that what we call it as? Okay. Yeah, maybe I just had to switch it to local mix. Let's see how that works.
Commoner students also reside on the first
No,
floor.
it's still
While
delayed.
the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Okay, let me try doing it this way. Oh, it says unavailable? What is that? Oh. It's not even working for me on this anymore. Why is this? Why? Okay. Well, that's probably what's happening. And that's why I can't hear it. Okay. I have to reboot the whole card. I'm not doing that right now, but as long as you guys can hear it, sure. Yeah.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here.
Okay.
But the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan and I will take a look at it first, and then if we don't have any success, then it's probably I have to reboot it, and it's just not coming through correctly. I'm just gonna put this on advanced now, since...
Speaking of, it
Oh,
would be
don't worry
best for
about
you
it.
to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I expect you to set a good example. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Professor. Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities.
Okay.
Perhaps some extra lessons and training
I
sessions
have
are in
no
order.
idea what's going on here. I
You
know my
look as
way
if you have
around,
no
so
idea what's going
let's
on
help
here.
you.
I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Cool. Nope.
The monastery has some
Tell
exceptional
me all the
facilities
things.
that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some... I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin
I have to
boards
remember
placed
what
around the
everything
monastery?
does.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their
Look that up.
requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that.
Remember, you have to plan
you use them
ahead, make
without planning
sure
ahead,
you're able
your
to do
free
all the
time will be
activities that
gone
need to be
before you know
done,
it.
and blah, 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 blah. Yep. And then my professor level goes up.
great deal is
I need to make
expected
sure I
from
hone my
professors
own
of the Officers'
skills.
Academy,
So
so
that
it's
way I
important
can
to put it
put
plainly.
it into the knowledge
You'll
for
need
the
to keep
kids.
expanding. To put it
Dimitri and Claude are
Well,
the leaders
yeah.
of the other two houses. Do not underestimate
Don't
them. When we
underestimate
take the field,
anyone.
it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Remember if Yuritsa
I was surprised
is
when you were suddenly appointed professor
bad or
instead.
not.
I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though.
No.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Oh, maybe not.
I care nothing of friendship.
Oh,
if you have
rude.
no business.
Listen to this.
Time to explore.
Hey there. Ah.
Hey, Dorothea.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
I like your
If you're
character
not
design.
busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of
Hi,
the first king of
Ingrid.
Argus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with
Thank
insights.
you. Let's see. I have to remember. Nope, wait. Here? No. Or on the other side of this. Yeah. Let's go. Nope, that's not where I want to go, I guess.
Let me see.
Maybe this way.
Right.
There's one.
Okay.
As it were.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Okay.
I will make. I have a
Things
request.
come beginnings.
Professor!
What? Oh, this is where I started. Okay, well.
Okay.
Uh. Okay. I don't care. Yep, that's what I thought.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Professor.
Wow.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy.
That was like a
there are beautiful girls
obsessed
as
with
far as the
girls.
eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay. Well, lots of tech issues. That's okay. All right. I need to figure out how to save this, but I'll do that in a second. I'm going to end there. I am more tired than I thought I was gonna be. So I'm going to end stream there. I am gonna read out, but we will be back on Tuesday. I want to finish Poppy Playtime 3. It just depends on how everyone is doing. So maybe we'll do the boss on Tuesday. I haven't really decided yet, so that might be a kind of a last minute change, but we'll see. I'm gonna say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I will see you guys all on Tuesday.